and Hospitality Center. It is the weekend before Memorial Day. Look at this. Get some ice over here, some firewood over here. That's going to be where we have the get together. Someone's going to have to bring a barbecue. Jake. I don't really have one. Alright. Here's the tsunami evacuation map. In case you guys want. Here we go. There's the back of the meeting hall. We could start this way, but it says do not enter. But I'm going to start at A37. Let's go backwards. A37. The cool thing about these is they have these little, you can scan those and see if the site's available. A37. It's not raining today, so you're not going to see these go this way. A through I. I don't think I'm going to hit all these loops today, though. I'll do a little walk. Just me and the dog. Sorry. A4. Off-duty yurt host. A3. There is definitely room for tents in these. Here's A3. A5. Those are all of these over here are your hosts. We're just gonna do the inside loop until we get around the walkabout. A7. Do not feed the wildlife, guys. This is an ADA site. A9, right by the bathrooms as well. Nice, all concrete, paved. Very friendly. Foghorn Amphitheater, Copper Ridge Trail, and the beach is a 1/4 mile. So it is quite a ways down there, guys. It's not quick. I am going to be driving the camper for the first time today. But I gotta bite the bullet. Foot traffic only. No bikes, people. We're gonna take a walk around this one. The A-loop. The site is 12 through 37. A12. Not a bad little site. You need to be close to the bathrooms. Hi. A14. People always look at me funny when I'm talking, but I'm filming these sites. That's a big one. Man, you could fit monster tents in these sites. They are definitely generous. There is A15 right here. You have your backup to a field right there. A15. There's A16. All of these have lots of room. Well, it's a small driveway though. Very small driveway. That one's pretty big. A17. Here's the yurts. But A20. That's another ADA site. More yurts over here. Great for people in wheelchairs who don't want to be on the dirt. There you go. More yurts. A21. Some of these yurts do allow pets. A22. These are nice yurts. A23, another handicap site. A24. There's another yurt, A25. I'm not going to try not to post it when there are people in there. A26. Another yurt, A25. A27. Another handicap one. Nice ramp. A lot of people still bring dogs, keep them outside. A28. That's a nice roomy one too. These are all pretty nice in here. I mean, there's not a bad side in here. I mean, there could be. I'm just not there yet. A29. I got my little pet with me. A32. A31. That's nice and private back there. A32. Hey. Those are pretty roomy back there too. A34. And we've completed this loop right here. That's a nice site too, but it looks like it'd get kind of swampy back there. That would be A35. All right, A36. But I'm going to start at A37. Let's go backwards. A37. The cool thing about these is they have these little, you can scan those and see if the site's available. A37. It's not raining today, so you're not going to see these full of rain. All right. Up against the woods here. We are down here. B.O. We're in B31. Well, that's weird. B30. Yeah, we're going to go backwards, I guess. B29. That would be this one. These are the back of the yurts, or no? B28. Oh, these are yurts. More yurts back here. B27. There's Mr. Squirrel. Yaquina. B26. There's a lot of yurts here. It's kind of impressive. Each yurt has a name, like Elsie, Silet's, Salmon, Yaquina, Nestucca. I mean, that's like B25. And they're going back into campsites over here. Another bathroom right there. B23. B22. Employee parking only. B20. Right next to the bathroom. Restrooms and showers. Foot traffic only. I am going backwards. Sorry, guys. Right here is B19. And over here we have, these seem to be even on this side. Small loops. B18. They have like horseshoes and stuff in the middle. B17. I'm just impressed that they have like, yep, another disabled vet. B16. B15. Another site here. I'm not swing the camera so we don't get busy. B14. B13. All right, and these down here, B12, I'm assuming, those don't appear to be host sites though. I think I already walked through this. Now we're in the C loop. C1. Look how much room these have behind them. They're so nice. C2. C3 is right here. I don't know if it's swampy or not back there. There's C4. I always am surprised that makes travel trailers. I think they started that later. C through I. Probably not going to walk through these loops. The C loop is the one we're in. And there is a playground in the middle. And it's pretty open. That's pretty back in there. C6. C7. Look at that. That's what I like about those. Is look at how far back you are. That is pretty private back there. C7. A third of the mile to the beach. It's further. We're getting further. That's the playground right there. C8. You want to be on the playground so you can watch your kids? The C loop is the one to be in. Well, at least for now. C10. Getting tired, Yoda? Huh? C11. Yeah, that's a nice one. Not as big as some of the others, though. C12. C13. C14, right here on the corner. You will be on the corner. And C15, nice room, nice privacy back there. C15. What time is it? Do we have time to do another loop? Are you getting tired, Yoda? D1. That's a little one. Don't get D1 if you have a tent. That's about the only first one I saw that doesn't have a good... Oh yeah, there's the chow mainer. That's the one we were going to buy that they wanted way too much money for. D2. I really like these on this side. D3. Look at how much room you have back there. That's like amazing. D3. Good boy, Yoda. Getting my steps in is perfect. D4, this one's kind of shallow. I think we are going to be in the D loop when we come through here. D5. Yeah, that's not a very long one. They, at least here, they're not kind of jerks like saying, yeah, I can't park on the grass. I remember where we were that they said that. Okay, look out. D7, look at that one. Nice. Evacuation route. D8. D9. The D, look at that. All empty in the middle. Just trails. Look at these. Look at all that space. There is a lot of room back there. D10. There's a lot of room. I would have to say this is probably a really cool campground. D12. D13. Look at how much room you have. I don't know what kind of ground. I don't know if that's solid or not, though. It could be a bit soft. D13. Alaska. You guys got the best fishing. Why are you down here? D14. Again, there's the QR code if you want to scan it. Beautiful dog. D17. D16. What a good boy you are, Yoda. What a good boy. D17 again. I mean, look at how much room they have back there. It's a lot of room. D18. Big bug. Come on. D18. Even this isn't bad. I mean, you are right here on the road, though. D19. That one's not. Doesn't have the big yard behind it. D20 does. Look at that. This is my first time here, to be honest with you. I'm pretty happy. I mean, if my back wasn't killing me, I'd be walking all over the place. There's D20. Let's go this way. I think Or 24 or 26. Let's look and see. I think we're over here somewhere. D21. D22. I don't have the QR code on that one. Oh, I like the little pop-up camper. D23 right here. And I think we are at 24 or 26 when we stay here. So I think this is going to be our site, which is not bad. I like it. Go Ducks. 27. I like these Lance campers. That is cool. 27. D26, very short. Very, very short. We might actually be in 26, which I'm okay with too. But if Kyle's going to be with us, that's not very long. It said it's 43 or 30 something. I don't know. D29 is there. D28 right here. D31 right there. D31. Then we have D30, another short one. That's probably why these are all open. They're more for like vans or campings or tents. D33. Wow, that's quite the... It's uncovered too. This would be a good one if you have solar. That would be 35, but here's 32. Alright, old motorhome. D35 has a cute trailer, Attitude. They got a nice generator up there. D34. Alright. D36. D37. Good morning. That's a nice one. Well, kind of. Not really. D39. Such a good boy. He's such a good boy. D38. He just stays right next to me. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are a good boy. D40. But he likes to be on this side of me, so I'm not going to fight him. I'll just do this left-handed. And then here's back in the sea loop, which I probably did. Alright, here's the camper. C24. I'm going to have to look and see. Lauren has a site too. I don't remember what site he said he was in. No, we might go to the jetty while we're waiting for Papa. Here, we're home. Yay! Back to our campsite for now.